As America prepares for another package of the CARES Act to pass, for those who don't know, it's stimulus package 2. And most of it will be aimed towards small business, but minority business in particular, and minority banks to distribute out parts of the payment protection plan that the Small Business Administration is over. We have to ask ourselves, what is next? We've heard the talk for big corporations and saving them. We heard the talk for small businesses. But what about the people? While $1,200 is money, but it's not a lot. People have lost jobs and incomes. People have not been able to work. People have to still deal with the fact when the parts of the government open back up and employers start to open up jobs in different states, they still have to deal with the issue. It's no school. And schooling probably will be done virtually, but what about daycares? How do you provide for a daycare facility or provide for babysitting services for people with children? Will jobs be flexible for those people who have kids, and how do they work with their children? These are some serious questions that I don't know if political people are really thinking about, our politicians who govern us in the United States Senate and the United States Congress. I can be honest with you, the Republican Party don't seem to care at all. They probably be the party of family, a party of morals and values. But most of the people in Congress don't even have kids who have kids, seem to not care about their own children who might have their grandchildren and have to think about how they will master and maneuver around this. So what protections do the American people have right now? I'm all about supporting small business and entrepreneurs because that's the backbone of our country. But what about the regular American who has to still go to work and has children that they have to take care of? Have to figure out how their children will be taken care of in the sense of daycare centers and babysitters and things of that nature. Will corporations have the sensitivity to work with those? I'm just asking because these are the issues that we have to face the reality of. These are some of the things we need to start thinking about now and don't think about later. So as we think about parts of the government reopening, parts of our economy reopening, we also have to think about how do you put working bodies back to work who have children or have elderly to take care of. How do you make sure that they are able to still do their work while also being able to take care of their children at the same time? Just some things to really think about and really take heed to. That's just my perspective on it.